The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990. 800-306-1990. Let's see what's going on in the mortgage world today. Every day at this time, OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. They do not tell us points paid, points received, APR. They tell us the number that actually goes into the calculation for your monthly mortgage payment. That would be the interest rate. Looks like every clean sweep last week. And this is going to be from Thursday's numbers, I believe. Friday was the bond market was closed. 30-year loans, 6.731 down. Jumbo loans, 6.931 down. 30-year FHA loans, 6.455 down. USDA loan, 6.45 down. 30-year VA loan. That's the best loan on the market for those that earned it. 6.312. That one was down as well. If you want our market commentary, we share that each morning as early as the data allows. rsrmarketminute.com. rsrmarketminute.com. Yeah, we do get that out. It varies by time. I can't tell you exactly when it'll be out, but we put it out as early as the data allows. Sometimes there's reports that come out later than other reports, so it just depends on when that data comes out. So let's take a look at the markets. The S&P 500 is now down 17.81. We'll look at the 10-year Treasury. That's up 13 basis points. Not good news for mortgage rates. The mortgage bond are down 38 basis points, which means interest rates are going up. Should hold right there. It's all technicals. There's not a whole lot of news today. The 10-year Treasury is at 4.33. Broke out from its resistance. Now we're hitting a little bit, hitting the next resistance level. 4.35 is where that is. We're at 4.33 right now. So shouldn't get too much worse than where we are right now on the 10-year Treasury. Let's see what's driving this, if we've got any real data here. Fed Chair Powell made some comments on Friday. So we heard from several of the Fed members last week, again, including Atlanta Fed President Bostic, Fed Governor Waller, Fed Chair Powell. It was clear the Fed wants to be patient on rate cuts and have a slow hand. Powell seemed to have a bit more of a hawkish, that's not favorable, tone than he did at his press conference a few weeks ago when the market believed he would be in favor of a June cut. Powell said that the Fed can and will be careful about the decision to cut rates because they can be. He feels the economy is strong with strong growth, and they can wait to become more confident that inflation is coming down to their 2% target. He also said the possibility of a recession is not elevated now. I will share with you that the Fed has never said there's a chance of a recession, going all the way back to the 80s. And yes, we have had some. As we have covered, it's going to be really hard to get to 2% core inflation. A lot of progress has been made, but getting from 2.8% to 2% will be very difficult, especially when looking at the comparisons from last year and the new monthly readings coming in too hot. For that reason, we don't think inflation is going to get low enough for the Fed to want to cut, and it'll take a higher unemployment rate, like 5.3% in California. On that note, Powell did say that if we see unexpected weakness in the labor market, that could draw a policy response, meaning a rate cut. It will likely take the employment rate to continue to rise to 4% or 4.1 for them to feel the pressure. The market is still pricing in a 66% chance of a 25 basis point, which is 0.25% cut in June. Now we're going to have the jobs report is coming out this week. ADP comes out on Wednesday. BLS comes out on, it looks like they're saying Thursday. Usually it's Friday. Market is expecting 130,000 jobs created in the ADP report, 200,000 in the BLS report. So the market is expecting unemployment to remain at 3.9%. So we'll see about that. Yeah, one area of my notes here, it says the BLS is Thursday, but I think it's going to be on Friday is when that BLS report comes out. That's The Mortgage Minute brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.